So my daughters have been practicing Jiu Jitsu for years, a lot of years, and they're really good at it. And I had done it off and on throughout the years. And in the last, 6 months or so, I've committed to it in a much more regular basis, right? I've been going to class more, I've been learning more, competing a little bit, and it's really interesting to think about the lessons that we're learning there that are applicable to the mortgage business. So I want to share a few of them with you. So the first one is leverage over strength. I can flip somebody way stronger than me and way bigger than me. I can choke them, I can take them down, I can do all kinds of things to this person if I understand that where to leverage, where to hold, where their body's going to land, how their body is going to move when I do something specific or where I want to land. And this is how a smaller opponent is able to defeat a larger opponent. In our mortgage business, it's really similar. There are a lot of things that you can do as a mortgage agent, as a small business that only has to worry about the security of your small business that our big banking friends can't do. They just can't. The adaptability of video. Mortgage agents regularly use BombBomb or Loom to send videos to their clients to be able to communicate more effectively. A large corporation has to make sure that everything is secure and they're using the right system and that everybody's doing everything the same way. They are not as nimble as us. And as a result, we can move and adapt a lot sooner, providing better customer experience for clients before a larger corporation can. Leverage over strength. The next lesson is adaptability under pressure. Somebody's choking you. It doesn't mean you're going to lose. It just means you have to know what to do. You have to know how to move. You have to know what they're trying to do so you understand how to counteract that. You don't always get to dictate the terms of the situation you're in because you don't know what your opponent's going to do. Mortgage business is kind of the same. You are going to have to learn the skills to adapt under pressure because there's always going to be pressure. There's always going to be market changes, shifts, competition, unexpected problems that come up that you didn't even realize were going to be a problem. And you are going to have to build that muscle, build that skill of constant adaptation and problem solving. Next lesson, failing is a part of learning. The best way to learn how to not get caught in a leg lock or in a Kimura or whatever you're going to get stuck in is to get stuck in it. Have somebody catch you in it. And if they catch you in it, you don't want that to happen again. So you learn how they caught you and you learn how to counteract that. Mortgage business is the same. You encounter a problem, you are going to learn a lot from that problem. And so you have to embrace the fact that failing, mistakes, issues are part of learning the business. They are part of getting better. In Jiu Jitsu, there's something called the importance of position before submission. You can't just go and submit someone. You have to make sure you're in a dominant position first. Otherwise, when you try to submit them, they will get a dominant position on you. They will submit you, right? And so that's why you have to get in a high mount before you're going for the arm bar. Or you have to be in a closed guard before you're going for your triangle, right? You need to get those positions first. Sales are the same. You can't just go for the jugular itself. You have to position, build trust, become an authority before that selling becomes easier, before the selling becomes natural, right? You have to make sure that people trust you. You can't rush into a deal. You can't rush into anything in business without having the appropriate foundation. The next lesson, last lesson, discipline and consistency win. The people who are the best at jiu-jitsu aren't the people who are the strongest. They're the people who go to the most classes and practice the most. They learn the most. The people who do the best in the mortgage business are the most knowledgeable, are the people who consistently practice. They show up, they learn on every deal, they refine their process, they get better, they're building long-term relationships. Consistency is so important in any marketing effort. Consistency is key. You can't put one video on social media and say, I went viral and now I'm done. I'm done TikTok now. You're not. You have to keep going because people will maybe remember that one viral video for a little while, but you have to build that consistent foundation of being the expert and being looked at as the expert. So the bottom line, both jujitsu and the mortgage business reward patience, resilience, and strategy. If you can stay calm under pressure, you can learn from your failures, and you can apply leverage wisely, you are going to be unstoppable in both.